And now we want to tell you about a study about distracted driving and children who cause you to take your eyes off the road far more often than you think. We know that more than 172,000 children were killed or injured in car accidents from all causes in 2010. But tonight, for drivers, ABC's Paula Ferris agreed to take a revealing test.
In most of the country, it's against the law to text and drive. But did you know studies have shown there's something just as dangerous? Kids in the car.
Get in your seat, JJ.
To see just how distracting backseat antics can be, we mounted cameras in my family's van, documenting every angle of our weekly 25-minute trip to the store. I knew there were cameras, probably even drove safer than normal.
You are traveling probably 55, 60 miles an hour.
But asking Charlie Clower, a risk expert at Virginia Tech, to assess my performance was startling. Clower looks for something she calls eyes off the road.
I'm on the highway. And look at the eyes off road time right there. That's a lot.
Look again. In just 2 precious seconds, my eyes were on my kids. Our van traveled half the length of a football field.
Something terribly wrong could have just happened, could it not have?
Yes, it could have.
Distracted driving is thought to be the cause of 50% of all car crashes. That Australian study finding in an average 16-minute-long trip, parents spend a staggering 3 minutes, 22 seconds looking away from the road. That's like driving almost a quarter of the trip with something blocking your vision. And one of the biggest distractions, kids in the back seat. Watch when my son hands me his snack wrapper, I look back to grab it. When my daughter tells me she can't see the movie, I adjust the DVD player, all the while keeping an eye on them in the rearview mirror.
What I'm doing here in this video is a no-no.
Right.
So what can parents do? First, experts say set up car rules so your kids know what to expect. An example, if they drop something, make sure they know you can't pick it up until the car stops. Pull off the road first if you need to change the DVD or break up a fight. And keep a snack bag on hand if you can't feed the kids before you leave. One of the few things I did right.
As a mother, I know that's very difficult, but keeping your eyes on the forward roadway and driving are by far the most important thing.
Keeping the peace in the back seat, helping to keep the whole family safe. Paula Ferris, ABC News, New York.